Alright. This is the finale of part 3. Is anyone going to get tragically killed off? Place your bets now. Are they placed? Good. I'm keeping your money and not giving it back to you.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to Vision Quest. I really hope they don't put Storch and Titus on the battlefield and I have to fight them. I don't think I'm winning that one. There's no one else here in the fort. Bulan, tell me where they are. Do you not trust the mind's eye, boy? They will be here. The commoner who tills the fields is nearing. But ho! Wait a moment. He comes with a large force. So we're in for another fight? Everyone, we must hold out. We mustn't let them through. The night has arrived and the full moon's light glistens. In its light, we shall prevail. Chief, it's bad out there. We're not gonna prevail. What are your orders? We're sorely outnumbered. If we hole up here, it'll be a brutal battle of attrition. We must charge out and meet the enemy. Indeed, my good chief. Sally forth. Oh, Wally, it's gonna be so dangerous. However, I pledged myself to you, to us, to Kuching. For that, I'll follow you to the bitter end. I suppose it's our best bet. I sense a hesitation in your voice, Kasuma. Please, speak freely with us. You're among good friends. It's nothing, really. I'll fight to the end. With my blade in hand, and you all here, we'll win. Alright, gather around, everyone. Today, we stare death in the face. Nevany soldiers storm our country, raze our villages, kill our children. This all ends today. We will defeat the nobles of the Empire and restore order. Unless one of them is a pretty blonde boy with big, scary magic damage. We might crap our pants if we fight him. But if we can avoid that, we will become the beacons of light, guiding Kuching for a better tomorrow. Would you miss the chance for such meaning? I think not. Charge with me. We'll show them the might of Kuching. Chief Waluyo, a word, if you please. What is it, Bulan? Is there pertinent information you've only now just found? Please, tell me. Your groveling does not suit a leader well, Chief. You must rely more on your own abilities, and less on mine. Something about this battle does feel different. Their leader. If we defeat the leader, the battle may still persist. Do not take this for granted, Chief. Ah, right. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Bulan. Alright. So, this is a map where killing the leader doesn't actually end the map. And the leader is Lori. Okay. Oh, but she got that energy ring. Well, before I begin unit preparation, I possess yet one more Earth Seal. And I guess Radoslav is the best recipient of it? What? What? Okay, we're just moving past that? Okay. So we're just going in, huh? Alright. So this is my initial plan. Staff, barrier. We give him resistance. Then, next step. Gotta make sure right here. Yep, okay. So then you go down here. And then you get danced for. Or sung for, excuse me. Well, no, Michael does a little dance. Excellent. Alright. Now, with that, Surya can move over here, and with the hand axe, he can basically intercept the entire east side on his own. Easy as. I just have to make sure, yeah, that no one goes, like, too far beyond. Alright. God, I love the fucking music here. Alright. So how exactly do I want to do this? Alright, how about this? Kasuma comes down for this. And we just get the Horse Slayer out of there. So that we don't have to worry about the Horse Slayer killing all of our horses. Excellent. I still don't fully understand what the hell happened with you. Okay. Now, following this... Wait, what do you guys have equipped? Steel Axe, Scissor Axe. Okay, perfect. Attack with your Scissor Axe. Yes. Alright. This is gonna work just fine. Ow. Level up for Stina. What do you got, baby girl? Okay, cool. Cool beans. How confident do I feel? If I move, Kajan up there, he's going to be attacked by that guy's Sapphire Lance. And I think that's really... Hang on. Your Light Brand. Your hand... Actually, I think he's fine if I do this, really. Yeah. He would have to get hit by, like, everything. Wow, his sword is so fucking green. I've never seen a sword that green in my life. Alright. I guess we'll move Onderdonk down there. Sure. You'll go over to right here. Make sure you have a steel sword equipped. Did I call him Onderdonk? I called him Onderdonk. Anyways, Radoslav, sure. Saruni. Saruni, I wanted to apologize for getting us mixed up in this. It's fine. These things happen. Yes, what odd luck to have. To venture to Kuching, and to find yourself in the middle of a brewing conflict. I suppose it will make my book more interesting, at least. Speaking of which, Saruni, would you be open for an interview? As I mentioned, I'm looking to write about life in Kuching, and would love the perspective of someone like you. An interview? I'll pass. I don't have much to say. How do you mean? I mean, I don't want to talk, Radoslav. Is that hard to understand? Well, she's charming. Alright. Now, looking around here... and then Onderdonk is the last one over here? Yeah, sure. He'll just kind of hang out over there. Oh, and Kerr, I guess? Well, hold on. Kerr can have a conversation over here. Damn, why not? Talk! May I help you? Yeah. Zakawat, was it? I wanted to say, I admire the sheen of your scalp. You're too kind. I say yours shines brighter than the armor you wear. Tell me, how do you do it? My hair started thinning at a young age, and I knew that holding on to whatever was left was a fool's errand. I began shaving, and over time, became more proficient with the blade. Do you use any shampoo? In Kuching, it's hard to find good soaps, but I get by. I'd say you do quite well. I do, and I'd be happy to share mine with you sometime. Thank you, Kerr. I look forward to working with you. You know what? That's really all men need. Men will find another bald dude and be like, yup, that's my brother. Hey, pink-haired archer lady, watch out! You shouldn't expose yourself to the enemy. Who are you? Ah, sorry. You can call me Zul Jalal, or Zul for short. I've been told my name has a lot of syllables, whatever that means. Well, Zuljalal, I appreciate your concern, but you need not worry about me. But if you're in front of an enemy, like right next to them, can't you not attack? I've heard of foreign lands that have bows made for short range, but they sound like an awful idea. I always felt an archer's strength was far away from the action. A short-range bow? I must have this. Whoa, 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 it's just a rumor. I've never actually seen one on this continent. Although, to be fair, I've never ventured far. I'm Kuchingi, born and bred. Listen, I don't think this mystic short-range bow is worth your time. It sounds really poorly designed, and it made folks like me less useful. Alright, that's funny. I disagree. Perhaps such a bow would be worth searching for. Zuljalal, let's chat more about this when you have time. Perhaps, you know, when we aren't in a battle. Watch yourself. Wait, archer woman! And he can support with either of them. Cool. Alright. Let's have a woman-loving woman and man-loving man solidarity. Bulan! What is it? Don't you have something to say to me? Look, Michael, if you want to be given credit for surviving, you've come to the wrong woman. You shouldn't be proud of being kept alive by those around you. He's literally a support unit. What do you want him to do? Simply surviving won't earn you my praise. Dang it, Bulan. Why? She's not right. You are worth protecting, little man. Listen, Michael. Fishing for compliments, seeking approval, acceptance, or whatever validation you want, isn't going to be gotten by seeking it out. I don't need the mind's eye to see you're in pain, and that there's something that happened in Freyung, which is why you came to our country. I have a sense of what it is, but I wouldn't dare speak it here. If you do long for feeling accepted, be yourself. Be confident. Oh, could it be he's yearning for acceptance because he was rejected from where he's from for being gay? And now he just wants to be loved and accepted like a person? Is that what it is? Maybe. You're valid, Michael. Your music has proven to be valuable to us. I think we're all in better spirits with you here. And I genuinely enjoy jazz. How's that? Wow. You're good, Bulan. Really good. It's no wonder the chief lets you hang around. But yeah, you're right. I feel better now. Good. Now go focus on the battle at hand. Play us a new number. I'm sure the chief could use an uplifting tune. With pleasure. Was I too nice? I want to toughen him up, but I also can't stand a mope. Maybe I should sneak more meat into his diet. That's sweet. No, if I give you the support with him... Oh, no, shit, I thought she had a B support with him already. Alright, where, like, this side has a lot of people, but it doesn't have a lot of the, like, killers. So, I'll do that. Okay. This doesn't look too bad so far. That being said, there are some scary enemies. And of course, Lori herself is going to make me shit my pants. But I honestly think that I can get around the pants shitting I would encounter with Lori. I think. Yeah, though this was a problem. But I also knew this was a problem. And actually, Kajan deals with it better than I thought. Okay. So far, so good. I don't think Stina doubles you. Oh, well, what do you know? Looks like I don't know a goddamn thing. I expected a Fire Emblem enemy to have attack speed. And honestly, even in a fan hack, they don't. Ignore all the times I haven't been able to double because of attack speed. Oh, Barrier. You are such a powerful staff when properly used. Alright, Surya's really doing it. I ain't going to... Oh my fucking god, he can do 1 damage. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, never mind. God. I was never cooked. I was always back. Okay. A flux tome. That'll be good. Ow. Alright, so... Oh, well, yeah, no. Kajan is fine. Now, the real problem... Oh, he might not be fine. Oh, this might be a little tricky. Umstiv? This town. Too late. Nevin's already come through. None of the chiefs would answer the call to arms. Chief Walio is a just man. Come on, Cecilia. Let's ride to him. Let's go. Okay. A new Valkyrie. Batari. Priestess of Kuching has a strong will. Okay. Garbage growth rates, but solid speed and skill. Probably a really good support unit. Just don't... And honestly, with, you know, enemy resistance being enemy resistance, she can probably do a lot of damage thanks to her ability to double a lot with her speed. Okay. Lily's Poise. That was Elise's ability in Fates? Adjacent allies gain 1 extra damage and -3 damage taken. That's insane. And okay. So Batari just gets put in front of enemies, and suddenly my units are immortal. That'll work. That'll work. Oh, son of a bitch, though. Alright. Steel bow. If this misses, I am in a bit of a problem spot. But it didn't, because as has been stated many times before, Kasuma is absolutely hit with it, excuse me. Alright, Attack, longbow. Sure. Oh wow, Saruni really fucked that guy up. Alright, sweet, a level up for her. Alright, looking pretty good, pretty good. How well do you compare to Kasuma? Well, on promotion, your offenses, I think, are going to be better in every way. But your bulk is going to be, like, very noticeably worse. Alright, I mean, I gotta look at that. Stina's gonna have to take care of this, archer. Right? Like, that's gonna have to happen. That means you're gonna come up with the steel bow, but if I give her the hatchet, then, yeah, she'll just be able to counterattack. Okay, there we go. Step 1 complete. Now, as for all these other steps, God only knows. I also have to worry about Onderdonk. Like, I might not have to worry about him much, but I am gonna have to worry about him. Wait, hold on. Don't you have a Sky Piercer? Yes! So, okay. Anissa weakens this guy. Uh-huh. And then, Onderdonk finishes them off. Perfect. Okay. Now, as for the other Cavaliers... Alright, so I think I know what I want to do. Alright. I have you go up, and with Divine, you actually can only kill this one. Which should be fine, right? Yeah. Now, this is fine. You kill you with the power of your faith in God. See, he also has faith in God, but his faith in God is significantly weaker. Okay, perfect. Now, Kajan is going to use his elixir. And then he's going to go over here to help support Stina. And then Radoslav is going to come over here He's gonna trade to have the steel sword equipped, and then he's going to mend her.
Oh! Oh my god! Is that why his promotion was glitched? Because he promotes into a unique sprite?
Did he fucking, like, snap finger guns? Alright, hold on. Hold on. Alright, you know what? Let me actually compare his stats to Bulan, alright? 20 magic, 16 speed. 21 magic, 20 speed, but 3 levels higher. So she's always going to be faster when using Miasma or Flux. However, he's going to be much faster with Nosferatu and any high-level tomes. Oh, I might have underestimated Radoslav a wee little bit. He might be cooking. Alright. Don't you have a Horse Slayer? One of you guys have a Horse Slayer? None of you guys have a Horse Slayer? Oh, you have a Halberd. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to worry about the ant. Okay, you I might need to worry about. Alright. So now I make sure that Surya is over here to take care of that thing. And then directly next to him, I can put Wally. Holy fuck, I'm a little woozy about that one, I can't deny. Alright, who here had... Yo, yeah, you. Put you right here, and then it's what? It's any men within 2 spaces? I find it very funny that the lesbian has the power that helps increase the defensive ability of men. I think that is very funny. Michael. Oh, hey, Bulan. Look, I wanted to apologize for my comments recently. It's not that I think you're weak in character, but that I want you to be kept safe. Let the warriors do the fighting, Michael. Being strong in spirit is not the same as strong in body. Well, it's nice to hear some sort of compliment from you, even if it is backhanded. I guess I'll take your advice and try to be safer. Very good. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Now, play a song for Katut on your little flute. And then put Katut right here. What are her skills again? Yeah, Live to Serve and Miracle. Alright. And then you go over here. You go over here. I'm not using you two, might as well. Zakawat, how's it feel to be amongst men once more? It's alright, I suppose. I want to duel you once more, my teacher, to show you how strong I've become. I vowed never to pick up the blade again. But Zakawat, how else can I prove my strength? Survive. Be kind. Love. These are all the things that you must do. Zakawat. Alright, there we go. Nice. I'm not gonna recover from that guy for a while, from Radoslav for a while. Alright. I definitely looked and was like, oh, I gotta avoid the anti-cavalry weapon. And then I didn't stop to think that that Myrmidon would have an anti-cavalry weapon. Alright. Oh, holy shit, Radoslav. I'm gonna be thinking, oh my god. It's like that gif of, Mulder. That funny little Mulder gif. Holy shit. Also, Waluyo is fueled by the love for his wife and is doing 1,000,000 damage and is critting 1,000,000 times. Alright, very good. More strength and speed, that's exactly what you need. Surya is going to be in need of some healing, almost certainly. But not before he kills, like, everything. Alright, now comes the Rapier, and that's gonna, like, again, it's gonna hurt Surya. But, he's just gonna finish it off. Alright, level up to 3, I think? No, 4. I've been using Surya more than I think. Alright, a Berserker with a lot of strength. That's expected. Okay. Yeah, you're going after you. Yeah. We're fine. Oh, I didn't realize you were in range. Okay, so now I'm learning that if Batory got hit by any of those, she would probably be dead. Who cares? I've been getting away with bullshit all playthrough. Right, and I knew that that Purge guy was there, but I'm not... Yeah, it's Purge. I'm not too worried about it. It might do, like, a little damage, but... Okay. Goons are appearing up north. And, like, I have been warned that just because... Just because, even if I manage to kill Lori, that isn't going to instantly win the fight for me. Keeping that in mind. Now, yikes. I think Onderdonk's got this. Kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself. Damn it! That'd have been really funny. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to heal him, right? Like, I'm not gonna be able to avoid doing that. Alright, so, coming on over to here. Heal him up. Actually, putting that guy to sleep might be really useful. What's your movement against 7? Let's see, Michael's movement goes to right there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That guy will be able to take his place, but then I'll just also kill him. Okay. So, just making sure again. Yep. Stina goes right here. I come over with this. Yeah. I come over with this. I play a song on my flute. Michael levels up to 15. Picks up some speed. Oh, he got a skill. What did he just get? Bond. Oh, okay, now he's also a passive heal bot. Alright. I think that goes pretty hard. Okay, now next up. Radoslav, I guess? Oh, he doesn't do enough. Damn it. Alright, you attack with a longbow, and then Radoslav will do enough. I gotta see this. Oh my god. That's so fucking funny. He's so fucking big. Oh, man. Okay. Now, next up... Shit, you don't actually kill. Do you? Yes, with the Brave Sword. Sure. This is for a reason. We'll just fast forward through this. Oh, well, I missed a crit. That's my own fault. Alright. Now, Kajan's gonna go over to right here. Still with the Steel Sword. You're gonna finish this guy off. Alright. Now, he can meet all of these guys, do big boy damage, and we'll be fine. I need to get you over here to kill you. Either you or Wally. Actually, Wally can probably just do it. He's gonna need to crit, but I believe. Excellent. It was always just that easy. Now, who does that Earth Seal go to? Like, who can still promote? Her? I mean, I guess her. Baluyan, you will be, healed up. Or no, you are going to heal up, excuse me. And then you're gonna go over here, armed with your handy-dandy steel axe, which is about to break. But there is an emerald axe in the convoy with your name on it. Simple as. And then everyone else can move down so that all of you are around each other, just in case some big, dark, scary reinforcement shows up. Because I'd rather y'all be together than to have all the goobers in the back. So, Kajan, please, he's so fucking green. Motherfucker should be in a trash can on Sesame Street. Alright, Stina! Did I get too overzealous with her? Nah, she's fine. Yeah, Waluyo can't defend himself, but he don't need to. Now, I wonder if Kajan can double a hero. He's fast, but yeah, he's not that fast. Excellent. I have to admit, Waluyo's forces are quite powerful. It might be difficult to go back to Storch's gang after all this. Unless, like, they never actually meet, and it's a guidance scenario where, once, like, I control both armies separately for the rest of the game. Not entirely sure. I didn't think that ballista would do 17 damage! Holy shit! I didn't think that ballista would do all that damage! How strong is it? How weak was she? Good God! That's insane! I'm not even mad, I'm just impressed at this guy! Okay, let's never make this mistake again. And there we go. Alright. Now it is going to be a repeat of last time, except without the dying. Well, okay. Not without dying, but without one of my people dying. Alright, so this enemy phase should go mostly like the one you just watched. Yeah, Walio's gonna get attacked, and he's actually gonna give a little bit of a shit, but not too much. Kajan's gonna get attacked, and he might crit and kill. Nah, he wasn't gonna. Surya's gonna get hit by everything he can possibly get hit by, but that's okay. He's big, beefy, and his muscles are huge. Did I also mention he has abs? Now, I have been warned that killing Lori doesn't win it for me. Surya with an S rank and axes is pretty hot. Alright, now you're gonna take a little bit of a zap that you dodged because you're just that cool. Yeah. Alright. So, looking at all of the factors combined, I think the only conclusion to draw from this is that I'm just that good at the game. I've never done anything wrong in my life ever, and it's time to go to the next turn, where I think only a Wyvern Lord shows up. One luck. Wow. All of these guys are unlucky. Huh. I wonder if there is some kind of deep meaning I need to unearth from that. I mean, probably. What the fuck do you mean you're 1 damage away from being able to kill? I hate you. Alright. Radoslav get the kill? Yeah. Radoslav gets the kill. In all of his fucking beauty. Oh my god, I'm still in a little bit of tears. Like, he's so beautiful. He's just so fucking beautiful. Alright, let's start getting you to move over so you can talk to Waluyo so I can learn who the fuck you are. Because I still don't know. Alright, Kajan coming up here with your steel lance. Okay, cool. Onderdonk, maybe you can killer lance you? Maybe not, but maybe so. Excellent work. Ooh, I believe this is his first level up. Dope! Okay, and then Kasuma, you can, just go over with this, attack with this, and the gravy train keeps moving on. Ooh. Your bulk is still really questionable, but goddamn, you're definitely able to kill things. Alright, so let's do it like this, you see? Waluyo's gonna go over here like this. He's gonna shoot this guy twice. And then you're gonna be able to give the steel axe to you. Hang on. Yeah, let's combine that so we get a 13 use steel axe. Woo. And take... yeah, an emerald axe. Perfect. And then attack with that aforementioned emerald axe. And we're good to go. I can't get a look at that fucking specimen. He's kicking ass, baby. Alright. And that means that next... don't you have an axe reaver or some shit? No, you don't. Cool. Alright. Next turn, we're gonna kill this purging mother effer. But, hold on. Supply, take that staff, heal up you, and then we can play a song for the young man, and then we can heal up his holy damage. Alright. Fuck. He'll probably be fine. Let's give him the ruby sword for extra dodge ability. There we go. Who hasn't moved? Right, all these folks. Saruni, I guess, do this? Yeah, oh wait, can you double with the longbow? You can't, so okay. I'm gonna need to use the killer bow here, but that's fine. Oh, it's really fine. Excellent. Stina's gonna attack with the steel lance. And the crit will kill. Alright, so Kajan... actually, we shove you down one. And now we can see what this is all about. Oh, Sister Katut. How do you fare with all this fighting? Hello, Duke Kajan. Thanks for asking. While I dislike fighting, I will support Chief Waluyo, however I can. So noble, Sister Katut. I admire your resolve, much like I admire your devotion to a higher power. Yes, tell me, Duke, how were you able to slip away from your duties to fight? My, someone is curious. I merely told my attendants I was going to a long ride, to clear my thoughts, more or less. All is fairly quiet in Moston, and I pray that it continues to be so. You literally said, I'm going on a walk, and then you vanished for, like, weeks? God damn. It's why we fight, is it not? My boy, peace is what all true warriors strive for. Come now, Sister Katut. As the lover of my good friend, let us do what we can to bring peace to this land, and ensure our dear chief's success in uniting the people. The lover? Well, yes, Duke Kajan. Thank you. Why was she, like, weirded out by him calling her the lover? Isn't that literally what she is? Does the lover have some kind of negative connotation that I don't understand? It's a pretty good Arcana. It's got Yukari, and Yukari's awesome. Yukiko's great. And... Alright. Batari... I did not know that Wyvern Rider could fly over walls, first of all. I didn't check to see if... I didn't, like... I, again, left Batari in harm's way, but that time was... Oh, you have a lance. Well, you had an axe. Alright, well, look, I made a few mistakes. That one was entirely on me. This one... Since when have Wyvern Riders been able to fly over walls like that? Like, I don't think that tile's ever been Wyvernable. Am I crazy? Alright. We are nearing Lori. Which is important. Okay, perfect. Waluyo can go up here, and yeah, he only needs an iron bow to just get rid of these Wyvern Lords. Perfect. Now, I would like to go up and smack the shit out of Lori before she starts moving. I think that would be the best usage of my time. Let's see, what do you think of? So yeah, Surya will also go over here. Alright, and then you're just gonna... Wait, hold on, let me just... Yeah, okay. You go over to here... Wait, hold on. Can Bulan just absolutely mix the shit out of you? Not quite. Well, with a bit of help from Michael, she can, so I think I'm just gonna do that. Bulan! End this purge. Michael, play a little song on your flute. Excellent. Bulan has bloodlust once more. And there we go. Perfect. Not quite a level up, but that sniper should give you the level you need. Put back the heal, just in case. Now... I guess you? Sure, you. You're going to heal yourself. This might be a waste of an elixir, but I don't know if, like, very suddenly reinforcements are going to show up and absolutely wreck me, so I'm not going to play with fire. Now, as for you... Let's just take care of you. Perfect. Now you can go over here, attack with Divine. Yeah, and those armors don't move. So you have nothing to fear right now. Absolutely nothing. I am immortal, and I'm finally going to visit this village. Thanks for coming by to save the town. My dad's going on about how times are tough, but I'm the one who has to go to school. Meanwhile, he gets to work and make some money. He can do whatever he wants. Anyway, take this. I bet it'll be helpful to you. Another Earth Seal. Alright, well. I guess. Sure. Why the hell not? There we go. Kerr is now incredibly beefy. The second Waluyo can access an armory, Kerr is probably going to become one of the most important units to his army. However, until that day, he's just going to be a guy. Kuching's made up of a handful of tribes that vie for territory. Internally, there's been quite a bit of peace, thankfully. It helps that everyone hates Nevin's guts. Historically, they've always tried to oppress us Kuchingi. Chief Waluyo is pretty popular around these parts. I want to help him however I can. Here, take this staff. Oh, Physic! Yeah, give me Physic. I like Physic. You can send one of your elixirs. You can trade. You can get Physic for the short spear. And then wherever you move, yeah, I'll be able to get Physic to you. This is looking pretty bad. Should we keep fighting? We must. We can't lose, Storch. He's remarkable. To hold out with such a small force. Alright, does that mean, Storch and Titus are gonna take the field soon? Because, that might be really bad. That might be bad. Ow. Ooh. Critical hit. Okay. Now the question's about to be, who is the reinforcement? What am I about to bear witness to? Because for right now, I'm looking pretty healthy. And I'm still looking healthy, and that scares me. Alright. Alright, I think I'm safe to start moving everyone... Like, start getting the hell out of Dodge. Let's mend you up. I should have mended her up, but you know what? I'm a little stupid. Okay, Radoslav is too heavy to rescue. Hopefully that doesn't become a problem. Yeah, you're right there. Yeah, have you moved over there? Jean down there. Trade, get the Physic for, I don't know, barrier. Let's Physic up you, I guess? Yeah, Batari's not in any danger right now. She needs to move 2 more spaces? Alright, well. Shove you down. Shove you down. And what do we got? So it appears even this town is unsafe. I've lingered too long. I must head to Nevin to find out his location. Ah, excuse me. Just the musings of an old man. Take this! I trust. Another Earth Seal. Oh! Ooh! What is this? Oh! I like it! Alright, but anyways. I will worry about all of that malarkey later. Waluyo. Lori still concerns me. So we'll see how it goes. I just have to hope I'm not overextending. I don't think that I am. But, you know, one can never be too careful. Oh, I think I'm actually going to use Katut offensively here. Yep. I do not know when and where reinforcements are going to come from. That's the problem. But I can't imagine having my gang all grouped together is going to be a bad thing. Fucking, what's your HP? 28. What's your damage? 20. Yeah, I don't give a shit or a fuck, actually. Your damage is literally shit from a butt. Surya! Okay, good. Good. Sorry, turn into Mr. Krabs there. However, now I'm in a position where I can kill the Wyvern Riders before they get to me. Alright, Michael, you gotta start dodging those 50-50s. Ignore every other time he's dodged the 50-50s. Alright, we have some healing going on. Cool, cool. The fuck are you? Just a steel lance? Okay, that's not too bad. Alright. You're gonna be getting to help soon. Do I just keep Radoslav right here? Well, no, I can move him around. Yeah, I'll do that. Staff, mend, you. And then move Radoslav around like this. And with the power of miasma, he's gonna flex on this guy so fucking hard. This is the greatest Sprite I've ever seen in my life. God himself could not concoct a better creation. Okay. Moving on down here. Okay. You're now going to heal you. Because you're absolutely going to need it. And then let's play a song for you? Yeah. You're going to move over here, and you're going to arm yourself with the Killer Lance. And you're going to get to visit that village. Now, the way to deal with you... I mean, actually, I'm going to have Kajan just spear this thing. Because we're going to need to go deal with that son of a bitch. Quickly, I might add. So, as for that Wyvern Lord... Not enough to kill, but you can definitely do some damage. Chief Waluyo, fear not, aid has arrived. Valkyrie? Well met. Thank you for coming. From where do you hail? I come from the lands nearer to the Orbro border. When I heard war broke out, I wanted to rush to your aid. During these times, Chief, as I'm sure you well know, many are left helpless, injured, without food, water, or other resources. While I can ride and fight, I also seek to help those most vulnerable in these times. But forgive me, I've rambled. Will you accept me into your ranks? You're quite noble. I'm grateful for any help, and my people will thank you too. When I studied the light and took to the steed, I made a vow, Chief Waluyo. I intend to see that through. I am Batari, and I pray I'll be of use to you. Alright. Cool. She just shows up, is like, I want to do fight, yeah. And Walio's like, I bet. I can live with that. Zakawat, I guess. Sure. I guess do your support, because why not? You can probably be helpful closer in. Alright. Now, how well does this look? Not good, but honestly not as bad as I thought. I actually might be able to kill her later, like in one more turn. Just as long as there isn't some absolutely screwed up beyond all recognition reinforcement that shows up literally this turn, I think I'm going to be fine. If I had to guess, the Fenrir unit's going to target Onderdonk. And he'll live. Yeah, he's gonna take a lot of damage, but he's gonna live. It's looking grim. Lord Titus, get Lord Lori to call this off. We should just go talk to him. Not yet. There's still a chance Lord Lori can bring us victory. Alright. So again, the game did make it abundantly clear that I'm not going to win just because I kill Lori. What I'm going to get for killing Lori is an energy ring. And that's really, really important to me. I think that's going to do 14 damage, but doesn't that activate one of Lori's skills? apologies. My sister called me, because she doesn't understand I am a pro gamer, and cannot be distracted by such things as what she called me for. It was actually a lovely phone call, but you know, I gotta think. Excuse me. Alright, what are your skills again, Lori? Inspiration, shove, and fiery blood. Okay, so, I mean, fiery blood really isn't that bad, right? Like, seriously, I'm not gonna be... Her doing 2 more damage is not that much of a threat. Alright, let's hope this works. You dare face me? Guess I'll need to show you why this was a terrible idea. So long. Uh-huh. Ooh! Get bent! Get bent, get bent, get bent, get bent. Alright, now we've got Kajan coming up. Alright, more skill and speed. That's fine. Your damage will come from your reliable ability to double. Alright, you do 19 damage. You do 16. Are you seriously 1 damage away from... Oh. Alright, so this combination would kill if everything hits. Alright. Now for the coup de grace. Supply. Give the halberd. Take... I think the killer axe doesn't do it, actually. Yeah, it has to be the steel axe. It's gonna be really bad if he misses. Got her! Oof. I can't let down my troops. I must pull back and live to fight again. Alright, there we go. Lori is off the map. Which means... Oh, Surya might be replacing Gunner. He might be replacing Gunner. Because look at those offenses. And he's got the Berserker crit boost. Alright, let's look at this, right? You can, okay, I think I want to dance for you no matter what, right? And then, yeah, you go over here. Perfect. First of all, let's have a chit-chat. Surya, do you have a sec? Hey, Kasuma, what is it? Do you think Chief is a little too reliant on Vulan? I understand he thinks she has these powers, but his judgment appears to be hamstrung without her mind's eye. Chief has his ways, that much is for sure. But hey, we've made it this far, right? Surely there's something to it, even if she's a bit wonky. Yeah, I suppose. Still, I worry it could lead to him being exploited. Exploited? I guess, but... But? Look, Kasuma, it ain't my place to question what the Chief does. I'm his best bud, and am loyal to him. I place my trust in him, even if he goes on about things his own way. I guess that what makes him unique, you know? Besides, he's a hell of a fighter. Perhaps I too shouldn't question things so much. The world is full of questions. Kasuma, you could spend the rest of your days asking them. I bet my life you wouldn't get all the answers by the end of yours. When it comes to the Chief, I'd rather ask questions elsewhere. You know, I admire that. Thanks, Surya. We're teammates, right? I'm here to help. Now, let's show the Chief why he places faith in us. That was nice. I like that. It gave Surya, like, a bit more than just the loud, dumb one. Like, you know, he's not an idiot. He just, like, just because he doesn't think as hard doesn't mean he's incapable of thinking. Alright, this right here, yeah, okay, Onderdonk definitely has the defense to survive some shit. And as for you, yeah. Batari can easily deal with you. Alright. Now, everything's gonna be really scary if, if, like, Storch and Titus show up right now, that could be really bad. But, as it currently stands, I am in an absurdly good position. Made even better by the fact that, like, the whole gang's together. Everyone's grouped up properly. Like, well, let's have you go over right here, staff physic. There we go. Alright. Visit. You may not believe it, but in my youth I was quite the charmer. I played all sorts of instruments, but then I got arthritis. My joints stiffened and my nimble fingers were no more. But enough about poor old me. My time here is almost done. You look young still. Is this another energy ring? Oh, okay. It's, the shield ring. That is an incredibly useful ring, should I choose to equip it. And I think I should choose to equip it. Alright, you guys are gonna go, like, over here. Alright. Now, you're gonna go after you. Perfect. And even if she did get damaged, she has lived to serve. So, yeah. She would just heal herself. Alright. So, the reinforcements are coming in. But, like, I really don't give a shit. Radoslav's just gonna keep my asthma eating this fucker. Stina's gonna move over here, and with the hand axe, she can't. Well, regardless. Excuse me. I guess Saruni's just gonna do this? Easy, easy. And then, okay, well, I mean, you don't really need to... Oh, you're 1 damage away? Darn. Right here, Steel Lance. Hit number 1, dodge, hit number 2. And we're just winning the game. Let's try to use Surya a little less. I think he's seen enough combat. Waluyo coming up with this. Alright, we're gonna do some of that. We're gonna play for you, I guess. Okay. Now the question is going to become, do reinforcements emerge from the ether and absolutely destroy me? I'm gonna have to hope that the answer is no. But I cannot help escape the feeling in my gut that the answer is going to be yes. More reinforcements. Will it ever cease? They look tough. We should be careful. Keep pushing. Okay, so the game is actually explicitly telling me to push. Unfortunately, those guys are going to start getting closer than I want. Alright, now it's fine. Alright, I think. Alright, now we have a Wyvern Lord to deal with. Okay, you can't double. Can you? Yes. Alright, congratulations. Bulan, you're getting even more love. Are you able to? Are you able to with the help of Anissa? Maybe. Yes! Very, very nice. Zakawat is going to obtain the most balanced offenses ever seen to man. Alright, Thinking. Okay, you're gonna go over here. You're going to get a song played for you. Shine's gonna kill this guy. Level up to 3. More speed that's to be expected. Atari with Divine is actually, I should have paid attention, you're not strong enough to kill that guy. Alright, well. Fine. Steel Axe. Got him. And then Onderdonk with the Killer Lance. Perfect. Stina, honestly, with the Hand Axe. Yeah, and then he'll come up and die on her. You can move over right there to block those reinforcements. And perfect! Oh shit, there's this guy. We'll just stab, dodge, stab. A simple maneuver. Truly. Those fuckers coming from behind. I forgot her personal ability is what makes her... Okay. Silver Lance and a Silver Axe. Alright. If you've got a Silver Lance and a Silver Axe, the best weapon to fight you with is an axe. Killer Lance. Alright, we're gaming here. I don't know if it's successful, but we are gaming. I just have to pray to God, because it's existing in the back of my mind that Storch could show up at literally any second. And if Storch and Titus show up, things aren't gonna be good. Is Bulan capable? She's not. I mean, if I hit with Darkstone, I'll just block off a reinforcement slot. But, no, I don't think I need to do all that. Actually, wait. Anissa damages. And now with the power of you... Wait, doubling was never the problem. It was doing enough damage to kill. Well, you know what? Whatever. Whatever, right? Who gives a shit? Steel Bow. This is going to be one short. I should have looked. God darn it. Actually, wait. No, we're still fine. Yep. Okay. Look at me go. Oh, wow, Zakwat doesn't even need to... Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave Radoslav up around here. Looking around. Yeah, I think he's gonna be useful over here. Move one healer over here. I'm gonna move you, like, over here. Have you do some of this. And then keep you around here, I guess? And then, yeah, something like this. Alright, thankfully, those two Cavalier goons are not scary. I have no one even remotely close enough to be in danger of those Cavaliers. It's the Wyvern Lord that's the scary thing. But even then, I don't think he's gonna be that scary. 2 more turns. As long as the reinforcements don't get this nutty... Oh, God, that's a lot of fucking damage. Lord Titus, call it off. This is mad. We're throwing away the lives of our men. It's pretty dang clear that this isn't going anywhere. Storch, this isn't... They're dying for a just cause. Storch, what are you saying? We're stopping this now. I'll do it myself if I have to. Storch, wait! Rugger-raggy? Looks like we're having some differences in opinion. Alright, you... Nosferatu? Sure. Excellent. Excellent work, Radoslav. Alright, you didn't get more speed, which was probably the most important thing for you to get. Oh, actually, no, I think you were fine getting what you got. Alright. Now you're gonna come down here. You're going to get healed by your lovely wife. Another paladin. Anyone is there anyone that needs experience, per se? I mean, Kajan probably really wants it, but... I mean, he can get it. Perfect. Actually, can you support with Stina? Can you get your B support with her? No. Okay, Stina warms slowly, it seems. I'm just waiting for it, you know? This is about to be the literal last turn something can erupt from the ether to kill me. Which means I'm waiting for it. Something's about to go horribly wrong. Like, Storch is about to enter the battlefield at a really inopportune time and place. Alright, that's also a bit of a problem. But, unfortunately for you, Radoslav does not care about your frilly little devil axe. Okay. Look who decided to show up. Is Lord Titus finally gonna pull his weight in this fight? Call it off. This is insane! It's a bloodbath. You think I'd let Waluyo slip away? Deny myself the opportunity to bring glory to Offenlock? To end this war? Have you tried talking to him? Jeez, I'm gonna do this myself. And there he goes, into the battlefield, throwing his life away. Now, what a Boris fool. His resolve is admirable, if nothing else. Let's see if your brand of diplomacy works with the Plainsmen. Right, okay. Storch is gonna show up. Do any guys have, like, any ranged weapons? Nope. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm good. I'm completely good. You have an Axe Reaver? Alright, that's a little cringe. Given that he uses, you know, an axe, but... Kerr will survive. Move you all down like this. Yep! I did it! I mean, you having an Axe Reaver is really annoying, but, like... and Kerr still hit you. Get bent. Stop! Stop the fighting! We're trying to stop the fighting here. Lay down your arms. We? You're quite bold, soldier of Nevin. You're alone. My name is Storch. I fight with Lord Titus of Bolaro. I don't want to fight you. It'll only lead to more death, more heartbreak. I don't think you want to do any of this fighting either, right? I'll protect my people from your foreign incursion. You're most bold to strike at me over false claims, and then preach diplomacy. Your pacifism is hypocrisy. You're not wrong. I can't say I speak for all of Nevin, but I'm speaking for myself here. I think we should talk this out, because it doesn't make sense. Would you consider meeting the Lords of Bolaro and Offenlock? Storch, was it? Although you stand before me as my enemy, I can tell in your heart that you don't see me as such. For that, I'll choose to trust you. However, if I sense any foul play, I'll not hesitate to strike back. And you'd have every right to. Heck, if anyone on our side tried any funny business, I'd join in with you. Please don't be referring to Titus. Please don't be referring to Titus. We shall meet in the fort, on my terms. Is this agreeable? Heck, I don't speak for others, but I think I'll speak for others here. Lord Lori! Where's Storch? Ah, look who decided to show up. If it isn't Lord Titus. Your man Storch ran off to kiss and make up with the enemy. Storch certainly ascribes to his own methods, but it's his unique approach that helped us get so far. Let me tell you something about being in charge, Lord Titus. You call the shots. You run the show. If you let any soldier, no matter how valuable, tell you how to run your army or make decisions against your will, issues will arise. You'll have strife. Hey, I love Cloud. People will die. A strong leader takes command. Well, maybe all leaders aren't bitches like you, Lori. I never fail to make a Shut the fuck up! Look, if I didn't know any better, I'd say Storch was the true lord here. You're playing second fiddle to him. Regardless of his methods, our power is granted to us by the Emperor. We, as loyal vassals to him, must obey his orders. He wants us to smash some foreign cavalry, we don't question it. Your boy Storch, however, doesn't— Yeah, 'cause Storch isn't an asshole. I hate you. Die! Ah, here he comes. It looks like the fighting is winding down. Hey, I spoke with their chief. He's willing to chat with us. I think it's worth our time too. Let's see if your bold stratagem pays off, Storch. I suggest you join him, Lord Titus. Will you not join us? Surely you'd want to be part of this council. Unlike you, yeah, 'cause I beat your fucking ass and took your energy ring. I need to tend to my army. If anything breaks out, you know you can call on me. But now it's your turn to do some of the heavy lifting. Fair enough. I'll report back, post-haste. Storch, let's speak with this chief. Let's go. Their naivety is astounding. If this is a trap, they'll be sorry. If he falls for it, I'd say the fool deserved it. He didn't send in any soldiers to back us up that fight. Lord Titus. Yeah. Lord Titus, he's a little confused, but I'm hoping he has the spirit. Chief Waluyo, do you suspect this is an elaborate trap to get into this fort? Peace, Kasuma. I trust this man. It's like Bulan foretold. He has the scent of the earth. He appears base-born, yet his actions are noble. I could see it in his eyes. He was true to himself. Just be careful. We'll all be keeping a close eye. These Nevanese are not to be trusted so easily. My hand will rest on the hilt of my blade. There should be no need. Bulan foresaw this. She's never wrong. But thank you, Kasuma. Please, make sure the others stay on their guard. Chief Waluyo, this is Lord Titus. Well met, Chief Waluyo. It's an honor to be in your presence today. My deepest gratitude for your willingness to speak with us. Will the Lord of Orphanlock be joining as well? She's tending to the dead and the wounded, I'm afraid. I'll speak for us both in this council. I trust that's satisfactory? Alright. So you want to talk? Let us talk. Why did your people assault Kuching? Allow me to explain. I see. I love Fade to Black. Thank you for fading to black. Everything. Skip so much exposition with that. So the heir to the throne of Lomsk was murdered, and Lord Sostro and Emperor Festin presume Kuching is the culprit. I have no proof that I did not commit this heinous act, so you'll have to take me at my word. Kuching has its own issues. I'm not out to pick fights with the largest empire in the land. It's but a fool's errand. Tell me, Lord Titus, why are we Kuchingi suspected? I don't know. Belaro simply answered the call to arms. Emperor Festin showed strong conviction. Yeah, he kinda just said that it was you. He offered no proof. Our nations have never shared strong relations. Our history details a challenging relationship, strewn with strife, border disputes, and bloodshed. While we recently have attained peace, the sudden invasion is alarming. I can assure you, on my life, that Lady Sigrid's death was not by my hand. So who the heck killed her then? I don't know, Storch. None of the other chiefs of Kuching control lands near the border. If any were to pass through, I'd hear of it. No such trespassing took place. See, this is most troubling. You think this was all a big setup? To get a war going? Your emperor would willingly kill off one of his own. He's the emperor. He has nothing to gain from the murder of an heir. A child, no less. That's a bold claim, Storch, but perhaps your intuition is spot on. There are many questions here. I suspect the Emperor has the answers. I, too, would like to understand why we were framed. I swear to God, if Lori comes in and it's like, aha, you're going to betray the Emperor, and now I gotta deal with her bitch ass next chapter too. I'm gonna be mad. To use my people as a scapegoat. It's unforgivable. Some people just got this hatred in their heart. They'll blame someone who isn't like them, just because they don't understand. We're all just people, right? Based on what you're saying about the history of everyone, I'd say it ain't a shock if they're gonna try to pin it on you. We should talk to the Emperor. Storch, to get an audience with the Emperor is no easy task. There are procedures to follow, and to heck with all that. If he can send us to kill innocent people with a few words, we should be able to at least ask him about it. I ain't gonna just listen and do what I'm told. Not unless it makes good sense, and this, sure as heck, ain't making any. But Storch, a leader must have control, an unquestionable authority. They must... Maybe he does for you, Lord Titus. I'll respect any decent human just for living their life, but a leader's power comes from the people. Absolute rule? Sounds like a load of hogwash. Storch. Lord Titus, I've stuck with you this far because you listened. You've always talked a big game about wanting to help the people, and you've been helpful to me, my family, and my friends. This Emperor seems to be only in it for himself. Ain't got time to respect someone like that. I ain't no pawn, nor am I some stooge, Lord Titus. So, will you try to end this war by reasoning with your Emperor? Surely you'll be banded traitors should you turn and march back home. I doubt you'll receive a warm reception. Realistically, you'll be executed. No, it'll be a difficult road. But perhaps we can reason with him. It's worth a try, is it not? I'd say so. He wouldn't want to fight his own people, would he? I don't know the politics of your empire. Could you truly go against the Emperor's wishes? The Emperor. Well, he won't be keen to say the least. But, while other lords may be loyal to the Empire, I wonder if they can be swayed. So, your lords are not all too different from Kuchingi chiefs. How do you mean, Chief? Your lords may answer to the Emperor who reigns supreme, but that doesn't mean that they're blind in their loyalty. Many great chiefs have fallen to coalitions of smaller chiefs. However, that does not mean this road is without challenge. Lord Titus, Storch, are you both ready to accept that? To defy the voice of authority in the Empire? Yes, I'm ready. But what'll happen to Bolaro? Our homes? If we go against the Emperor, won't he destroy it? I'll send notice immediately to fortify our defenses at home. Surely, word of our ceasefire will reach the Emperor soon. We can only hope our other lords will be sympathetic to us. You both sound like you're about to embark on a dangerous road. Perhaps it would be wise for me to assist you in this. You would? Very easily you could have continued fighting and wearing out me and my men. We would be captured, killed, or worse. You didn't choose that path. For this, I'm grateful. Additionally, I've been framed. I want to hear from this Emperor himself. I want to hear the truth from his lips. We can't let the truth hide in darkness. Sounds like we're aligned then. Nevin and Kuching, joining together. Chief Waluyo, thank you for your generosity. We'll need your strength. We've used like no bow units, and the fact that you have an A rank in bows is going to be really important. We can't keep carrying around Laios forever. Don't think this alliance is an easy choice for me. I'll send word to the other chiefs to ceasefire. If there's any mischief, I'll return to my home. Do not betray the trust I'm reluctantly placing in you. We're grateful for it, Chief. I know it must be hard to join up with old enemies. I'll make sure I don't betray that trust you place in us. Now, this is not the time for sentimentality. We must prepare. Excuse me. Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. I know exactly what she's about to ask. Kasuma, please come forward. Lord Titus, Storch, this is Kasuma. She's a warrior in my service. Certainly among the most brave and loyal Kuching has ever seen. Well met, Lady Kasuma. Please, what question do you have for us? We had a force of soldiers stationed here in this town to cover the border. My sister, Hendrawn, was the captain of this troop. It's been over 2 weeks since we last heard from her. Have you engaged in battle with a woman with that name? Hendrawn? That's quite a lovely name. But I'm afraid, Lady Kasuma, that we did meet with her. We came to Kuching through the old canal and fought in ambush. The woman leading the horseback riders had long brown hair and had this magnificent sword of ice. She was tough. That's most certainly her. She was tough, you say, so you fought her in battle. Tell me, where is she? Peace, Kasuma. There's no need to raise your voice. We bested her in battle. She fought real hard, but we defeated her troop. I'm sorry, Kasuma. Storch. So my sister, she's dead. Hendron, my elder sister, the only family I had left. She's gone now. Why now? If it's any consolation for you, she fought honorably to the end. She gave it everything she got. We stole the shit out of her sword. You want it back? I mean, I was thinking about giving it to Arcady, but you can have it. Although to die on the battlefield is befitting a woman like her. She's still my family. Lord Titus, Storch, thank you. Thank you for being truthful about my sister. My brother died right before my eyes when I was younger. I know how it feels to lose a sibling, especially an older one you admire, someone you draw strength from. Storch, I'm sorry, but please, excuse me. I need some air. Shall we go after her? No. Please, Lord Titus. Kasuma must grieve. This is the nature of war. Kasuma, like any soldier, knows the risks. But this bloodshed, it gives me rage. Lord Titus, Storch, had we met on the field of battle, knowing Hendron's fate, I can no doubt tell you we would have torn you to pieces. However, we're allies now, and by Kuching's honor, we'll do no such thing. For Kasuma, she understands this as well. She must accept that she will not be able to avenge her sister. At least, not directly. But please, give her space. Thank you for being honest. Many men would shy away from speaking such brutal truths. I definitely think Titus was about to. That ellipses speaks wonders. He was definitely about to lie. Heck, Chief, I'm doing what I want done if it were me. Sitting around, worrying about people you care about, especially if it's family, it's the sort of thing that can really eat you up inside. Like a dog gnawing on an old bone. It's only right to tell an ally the truth, right? Indeed. Thank you, Storch. Now then, let's make camp. I've been talking for a while, holy fuck. This episode's gonna be like 2 hours. Until then, Storch, Lord Titus. So your little gambit paid off. Well, I must commend you for stopping the fighting. But this tale of yours is hard for me to swallow. I don't understand why Emperor Festin would start this war, especially if Kuching is not responsible. It's a question I, too, have mulled over for hours. On the other hand, Chief Wellio has offered to assist and clear his name. This should lead to an armistice for the time being. I can't say for how long. It'll depend on our success. We've suffered heavy losses on both sides. I think the time to rest and regroup will be appreciated. So what'll you do, Lord Lori? Will you join us in search of truth? Lord Titus, I am not so willing to confront the Emperor directly. With this, I risk the livelihood of my people. Your state is far removed from the capital. Your people will likely not suffer any retaliation as a result of this. If you were to suffer an attack, you would have time to prepare. Offenlock is adjacent to the capital region. If I betray the Emperor in this way, I can't guarantee my people's safety. Alright, fine, Lori. I've been calling you a bitch, but maybe you're not evil. However, being a bitch and being evil are not necessarily required to be co-aligned. You can be evil without being a bitch, and be a bitch without being evil. You are the latter. Stop doubting my boy Storch. Saya blah blah blah. Oh man, you gotta be a good leader, Titus. I'm gonna fill your head with what a leader should be, and maybe you're gonna go crazy for your vision quest. Or maybe the peak of your character is that you deny the vision and are willing to be like Storch's right-hand man. Because that's what's going to better serve the people. Actually, no, Storch would never be emperor. You're probably going to be emperor, but you're not going to be paranoid about it. You're just going to be a good guy. I don't think any of the lords wanted to fight in this war. If the emperor's claim is truly false, what'll happen then? I'll sit and watch. I pray I'm correct in all of this. I fear the worst is yet to come. Jesus Christ, I'm running out of breath here. Well, Storch, I must say, I'm impressed with how you handled yourself. I did not expect you to be so diplomatic. The speech you gave about your brother, it was moving. That could have gone much worse. However, I'm also concerned. Yes, this is all troubling. While I'm glad we're no longer fighting Kuching, I'm concerned for our futures and what lies ahead. And Lord Titus was so gung-ho about the war just earlier today. The man likes to flip and he likes to flop. I've never seen a man so fickle. He's like a woman who can't pick which man to dance with. Yes, Lord Titus is cunning, so I suppose he must have some sort of scheme. He has not played his hand yet. Yeah, he stammered for a while about even stopping the fight. Then the moment we talked to Chief Waluyo, he advocated for peace. I don't get it. Then, when I was about to tell Kasuma about her sister, he interrupted me, but I jumped in. I think he was ready to lie straight through his teeth. I couldn't let him do that. A noble wishing to lie? Color me shocked. Good point, Vagalus. It's not uncommon for leaders to switch sides on an issue when tides turn. But even for a noble, this is a most unusual maneuver. To march into Balti with the leader of your enemy in tow? He too will be branded a traitor and executed on the spot. So, we'll be fighting against our own. Let's hope not. Oh god, this is really good. Goddamn, who would have thought an RPG would have a lot of story bits? Fuck. I can't imagine trying to Let's Play a, like, really long text-heavy game like Final Fantasy VI or something. I've literally Let's Played Vestaria Saga, and that is way worse than this at this. Kasuma, are you well? Oh, hello, Chief. I'm doing alright, but I've been better. You handled yourself well back there. Many who do not share your restraint would have lunged at them hearing the news they shared. To hold your tongue, at the very least, is remarkable. I had expected this. Perhaps knowing that she was probably gone made this all a bit easier to swallow. Although, I wonder if that's simply me trying to rationalize. War is hell on our good earth. A cruel dastard it is. Nothing's worse. I know your pain, Kasuma. Perhaps that is no consolation for the weight you bear. I was young when my father died. I was still but a boy. I admired my father very much. He was strong, courageous, all the traits I aspired to be. He was struck by a stray arrow while protecting villages from attack. The village was saved, but my father's life was lost. I grieved, I wept. I was in rough shape for a time. But I remembered that I had a duty to fulfill. I had to be strong. I could not show any weakness. To lead those around me and to rally behind my banner. I had to cast my feelings aside and be a leader. Are you asking me to bottle my feelings up? To not show vulnerability, not display my grief? Chief Waluyo, while I admire your attempts to console me, I must handle this my own way. I will allow myself to be vulnerable, but I will not let it get in the way of performing my duty. Our feelings, they make us uniquely human. I disagree that to show weakness makes for a poor leader. In fact, I'd say it shows how strong they truly are. They're not afraid to face how they feel in trying times. Chief, with all due respect, I'll handle myself as I see fit. Kasuma, I'm sorry, Chief. Forget what I said. No. I only wish I had heard it sooner. Kasuma, thank you. I came to console you, but you have in fact consoled me. Don't worry about me, Chief. My eyes may be swollen with tears, but that doesn't mean I'm unable to fight. Don't think me weak. Don't think me wavering. I want to clear our name just as much as you do. We'll go to Nevin and end this for good. Yes. Yes, we will. Please be the final conversation. My jaw is tired. My throat is parched. This is all very good. Like, nothing I've read I haven't liked. This is a very good wall of text. Thank you. Oh my god.
How long is this fucking episode?
About an hour and a half. Alright, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Jesus.